Hey there! If you're watching this video, that means you're attending a trip with the Center for Student Action, which is so exciting and awesome. We are stoked to have you join us as we partner with what's going on both locally and globally here in the world. My name is Julia and I'm the Operations Coordinator here in the Center for Student Action.
And my name is Sasha. I am the Senior Finance Coordinator for the CSA.
Now we work in the Service Center, which means we are focused on making sure that we get you on your trip, get you back from your trip, and that you fully meet your fundraising goal. Fundraising is a crucial part of the process of attending a trip with the CSA. Now I know it may seem scary, but we are here to help you in that process. And there are a few really important things for us to note before we get started. First, when you fundraise through APU, it's important to note that all donations are tax deductible. This is really great because your donors will want to know this information. The second important thing to note is that while all donations can be done via check or over the phone, the number one way to fundraise is through MobileCause, which is an online fundraising platform. Now it's super easy to use, super user-friendly, and your donor's confirmation email will serve as their tax-deductible receipt.
Before we move forward, I'm going to take a second to explain what MobileCause is. MobileCause is an online peer-to-peer fundraising platform. It's great because it allows you to create your own personalized profile, upload a picture, write a support letter. Then it also gives you a link. With this link, you can share, email it, post it on social media accounts, and just send it out to friends, family, and different donors that you want to come alongside you and support you. One thing to note is that in the past, APU actually allowed you to fundraise using paper, but we want to reduce our carbon footprint and move away from paper. So MobileCause is actually the only way to fundraise now through APU. There's no ways around it. Sorry guys. Also, we're going to email you guys this link once you've been placed on a team, and we'll give you instructions on either how to join an action team or how to sign up for a Thanksgiving or Spring Break Mexico outreach trip. Now that you're ready to get started, before you can create your profile picture, there are a few things that you need to have. First, your first and last name. Don't use any nicknames. We want to make sure we can recognize you. Second, the trip that you're going on, the cost. You'll need to have already created a support letter that you can easily copy and paste into the field. And you also need to have an appropriate profile picture. Make sure it's personable or professional, but just not too crazy, because remember, this is going to be shared with all of your friends and family. So you want to represent yourself well. Once you have been placed, CSA will send you an email. This link will allow you to join an Action Team campaign fundraiser, and from the drop-down list, you'll be able to assign yourself to a team. If you're going on a Mexico outreach trip, we'll send you a link that will either assign you to a Thanksgiving campaign or a Spring Break campaign. Either way, guys, it's super easy and we're here to help you out.
Now that you've learned a bit about what a MobileCause profile consists of, we wanted to take an opportunity to talk about the fundraising letter. It is one of the key pieces of a MobileCause profile, and it's a really important step because it invites the donor to be a part of your journey. Now, we've seen a lot of different fundraising letters over the years, and so we wanted to give you a few tips of what a good fundraising letter consists of. First, it has a formal greeting. No, hey, what's up, hello, but a dear friends and family. We want to be respectful. We're representing ourselves, we're representing the CSA, and we're representing APU as a whole. It also gives a brief life update. Talk to them about what's going on in your life. Did you just finish this semester? What led you to doing this particular trip? Of course, it talks about the trip, so you want to make sure to include the trip dates, the costs, what type of ministry you're doing, what's the organization that you're partnering with. These are really good things to mention because a donor likes to know what they're giving to exactly. Then you invite them to participate with different forms of encouragement. Now this can be through prayer, and it can also be financially. Now when you're asking them to donate, you want to make sure you include the different ways that they can donate to you. So this can be done a few different ways. Again, over the phone by calling the CSA office, via check sent into APU, or online through MobileCause. Once you are done with this part of the letter, you also want to include contact information for yourself. Donors like to know where you're going and what you guys did there, and so it's good for you to have some contact information a part of it so that they can get some periodic trip updates. Now that you've learned a bit about what a mobile cause profile consists of, here are the steps for signing up to become a fundraiser. You will receive a link from csafin@apu.edu which allows you to become a fundraiser. Once you click on this link, it'll take you to this page, which will ask for the following information: your first name, your last name, your mobile phone number, and your email. Then you will click Become a Fundraiser. From here, you'll be sent to your main profile page where you'll insert all the information we've talked about. This includes the team you're going to be a part of, your profile picture, the amount you're fundraising for, and your fundraising letter. Once you have done all of these steps, you can submit your profile for review. Our office will be alerted once you are ready to have your profile reviewed, and we will take some time to read through it. If approved, your profile will be locked, which prevents further edits from being made, but allows your page to be viewed live. If rejected, you will receive an email indicating what is missing, and the status will be changed back to pending. At this point, you will need to upload the missing pieces or revise your support letter and select Submit for Review. Once approved, you are welcome to share your site with your friends, your family members, all forms of social media, anything you can think of. Once live, this is what your site will look like.
A few key pieces of information you'll need to know is that Center for Student Action actually has their own website that contains a link for donors to donate online. So let's say that you forgot to give your donor your specific donation, they can go online to the website and make a contribution. They would select Make a Donation, and it would lead them to the Mobile Cause link. Once there are two tabs they can look at. First is the action teams. They can search for your action team, then go to your page and make a donation, or they can select the student tab, search for your name, click view page, and then make a donation there. It's pretty easy, but we encourage you to share your specific donation. The other thing that we would also like you to know for you personally is that Mobile Cause isn't actually the main place your donations are stored. It only tracks online donations, but as we mentioned earlier, there are different ways of getting donations. You could be getting scholarships or payments. We actually take the Mobile Cause donations and transfer them to the CSA database where all finances are housed. We also will send weekly reports that will show you overall how much you have fundraised, and this will be shared with you through a Google folder that only you and your team will have access to. So you'll be getting that link in an email. Stay tuned for it. In closing, we just want to remind you that we are here to support you. If at any point you have any questions in regards to this process, in regards to donations, payments, or other general information, you're always welcome to contact us. Our office number is 626-812-3027. You're also welcome to email CSA-FIN, as in finances, @apu.edu. Good luck with fundraising.